In Algeria, when someone is alone or home alone, especially when we are talking about a man here, he is called زوفري. زوفري هو الشخص اللي يقعد وحده. So he needs to clean the house by himself. He needs to clean the dishes, do the laundry, clothes, etc., and cooks for himself. Or sometimes he just brings some ready-made dinner, lunch, breakfast, etc. and هيجيب الماكلة واجدة ready-made, or he cooks معناتها هو يطبخ. So today we are going to see a video about Zoufri when he is alone and when he needs to cook for himself his dinner. So my brother Zoufri, I've got your back. Don't worry. I've got your back معناتها أنا نحير فيك, and I will show you how to cook once in a time when you are alone your dinner. Okay? So in English we don't say Zoufrer, of course, but we say home alone. Home alone means that a person is alone in his or her house, especially when we are talking about man taking course. So we don't إطالة. Let's see the video in which we are going to cook together dinner for someone who is Zoufri. Come on. And by the way, tonight, or let's say these days, I'm Zoufri as well. My wife went to her family and I'm left alone. Well, I'm like staying with my family as well sometimes. But tonight I'm staying in my house alone. So I need to cook for myself. Yeah. The miserable, the poor. So my dear brother, first of all, you need a frying pan, اللي هي المقلاة, and fire, of course, and oil. You need oil. You pour oil on the frying pan. معناتها تكب الزيت للمقلاة. Okay, my brother Zoufrer, home alone, I mean. So after you pour all the oil on the frying pan, معناتها بعد ما قاع تحط هذاك الزيت في المقلاة, you bring your potatoes, تجيب البطاطا تاعك, and you cut it, تقطعها as you like, كيما تبغي. So for me, I was cutting it like the usual shape, like long pieces. معناتها بالنسبة لي أنا قطعتها كيما موالف, دوك القطع طويلة. Then you bring something that contains water. معناتها تجيب حاجة فيها الماء. After that you need salt. Salt اللي هو الملح. Small spoon, ملعقة صغيرة of salt, and you pour it in that water. So تخلطها في ذاك الماء. Then you put those pieces of potatoes in that water. معناتها تحط هذوك القطع تاع البطاطا في هذاك الماء وتخليها تشرب الملح. After that, you need to take those pieces of potatoes out of that water and dry them. معناتها تخرجهم ذاك الماء وتجففهم. So I noticed that I needed more oil. I hope that my wife doesn't discover that. She will kill me. So you need to put those pieces of potatoes carefully in that boiling oil. معناتها في هذاك الزيت المغلي حطهم غبلة. You should be careful. عليك أن تحذر. Or you will burn your fingers. ولا راح تحرق صبعك. Okay? So you don't need to move them from the right to the left. ما عندك لا تحركهم اليمين لليسار إلى غير ذلك. Just leave them there. برك خلي هذيك البطاطا وحدها. Then you need that kind of paper that absorb. You need it for absorbing like oil from those French fries. أنت تحتاج هذاك البابي اللي يمتص الزيت. Okay. Papier cuisine. ورق المطبخ. As you see. Okay. Because after that, You need to take those pieces of potatoes out of that boiling oil. معناتها تخرج هذوك البطاطا تخرجها من الزيت تقلعها بزيت etc. Then you put it on that paper and let it rest. تحطها على ذاك الورق وتخليها ترتاح. خليها حتى يخرج من هذاك الزيت. Okay. It's not a big deal. معناتها مش علم كبير. I know that you already know that. Just investing in this video so that you learn some English. أنا استثمر في هذا الفيديو كاش ما تقراو شوية أنجلي وتعلموا شوية كلمات. You add the rest pieces. Then you bring some meat and you cut it as you see. معناتها تجيب شوية لحم تقطعه كما راكم تشوفوا. Cut معناتها تقطع. Pieces قطع. Small pieces. So you keep cutting it to small pieces. As you see, you keep doing that until you're done with the whole piece. معناتها تقعد تقطع حتى تكمل القطعة هذيك اللي راك مقرر أنك تقطعها. Okay. So I chose to cut it like this to small pieces. After that, you bring some salt, ملح, then some pepper. So this is salt. Then you bring some pepper اللي هو الحب الكحلة والفلفل الأسود, and you put some on those pieces of meat. Then you put those pieces of meat on that boiling oil. Of course it's not the same amount, يعني ماهوش نفس الحجم اللي كنت مستخدمه من قبل تاع الزيت. راني نقصت منه. Okay, because it doesn't need that amount of the one that I used before to fry those French fries. Now we are done with frying that meat. So you put those pieces of potatoes, the French fries, of course. After you fry them, they are called French fries. Then those pieces of meat, and your dinner is ready. Then you bring some bread, you cut it that way. It's an elegant way. معناتها كيما تاع لي ريستورون etc. Of course. You have to take care of yourself. تهلا في رواحتك. Then you bring a napkin اللي هي سربيتة.